Welcome back, everybody. This is Giraffe Dragon here, bringing you another episode of Paper Mario: Thousand Year Door. Last time we just beat Chapter 1, and this time we're seeing what Peach is up to. Oh, great exalted Grodus, we brought the Princess Peach you ordered, sir. Yes, I'd like to order one Peach, sir. Well, my pet. Isn't it about time you told us where the map is? Told you this was a dungeon. Princess Peach, you will speak when spoken to. I'm telling you, I don't know. There's no point in trying to hide it, silly girl. We know you had it. We know this. Trust me, it's very much in your interest to be absolutely honest with us. We X-Nauts are not all rainbows and lollipops. I assure you, we're quite nasty. Grodus, sir, I have news. Report at once. You know that crystal star we thought maybe Hooktail had? Well, someone nabbed it. What? What did you say? Someone else is after the crystal stars? And he defeated that Hooktail creature, you say? Speak, soldier! Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. There's more to it. See, according to the report, it was a mustache dude in a red hat and blue overalls who pulled the job. Mario! Dadgummit Peach! Go stand in the corner with Frankly and Coops! Excuse me? Mario? Oh no, indeed. Yak. I see. So, you know this Mario, do you? This whole matter not at all. I'll know all about him before long. That I promise. I grow bored of talking. Take Princess Peach back to the holding room. Yes, sir. And men, take good care of the Princess Peach. Understand? She is not to be harmed. You got it, sir. This is why I think that this is like some sort of underground dungeon of some sort. Well, Lord Crump, if this Mario character has the map, then it's highly likely he'll find the crystal star we're hunting in the Boggly Woods. You must return there immediately and hasten the excavation. It must not fail. Was that? Oh yeah, sure. Roger goes, and with that, pow! I'm gone. I wonder if sending Lord Crump there alone is wise. He is a bit out there. X-Naut, I summon you! You rang, dude? I mean, sir? You rang Sir Grodus, dude? Grodus, sir? Grodus, sir? Shut up! Go get the Shadow Sirens over here. The Shadow Sirens, sir? But they... I don't care how you plan to end that sentence, fool. Go get them, now! Gotcha. The Honorable Lord Grodus has need of us? Then we arrive without delay. Pray tell, did the princess tell you where the map is? Still your tongue, Belden. We would already have it if you'd snatched her earlier. But now since you've missed your chance, some poor fool named Mario has the map. It wasn't my fault, truly. There were too many prying eyes there. Too many. Besides, a strange old man showed up in the moment of truth, and we had to retreat. Did he happen to have a strange white coat? Why worry? All we need to do now is find this Mario and steal the map, yes? Indeed, that is your duty. Must I remind you that map is vital to the X-Naut plan. I will have my men prepare all available information on this Mario. For now, hear me, Paladin. You Shadow Sirens must take care of this troublemaker. Whee! Fear not, sire. I, Paladin, shall return with what you seek. Let's go, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian, come. We've got a job to do. Go! Ooh, is that a reveal to where we were? Oh dear, here we go again. I can't believe I'm kidnapped again. Mario and Toadsworth must be worried sick. Again. I like how he just says again. But hang on a moment. Where in the world am I, anyway? It's so unfamiliar. I wish I could at least let Mario and Toadsworth know that I've been caught. Oh, trust me, at this point we pretty much already assumed you were caught. By the way, you can do this like little sequence here. I already have like the original sequence on the first playlist. So to save time, yeah, turns out you don't actually need to worry about that. What is that? What was that? Hey, how odd. The doors open by themselves. However, this next sequence isn't gonna make as much sense. Weird. It doesn't look like anyone's around. Basically, you could have done like a shower sequence, and how do I keep making these doors open? How odd. Gee, it's not like this that they're motion activated. Well, wait, they're not actually motion activated. Well, they might have motion sensor cameras, but technically, this guy here runs everything. Hello, Princess Peach. Huh? What? Who said that? Where are you? How amusing. I am right here before your eyes. I am this laboratory's main computer. I am the Tech XX. Many call me Tech. You may. Mr Grodus created me to be a perfect computer, one that is flawless in its reasoning. Grodus, wait, he's that awful dome-headed thing who interrogated me, right? Sir Grodus is not awful. He is a very great person. He is marvelous. Well, I don't think so, but I doubt I'll change your mind. So I'm wondering, why did you lead me in here? I am unsure. An unusual program deviation occurred when I observed you earlier. My higher brain circuitry malfunctioned and nearly overheated at your image. I like to imagine that he just sees us in the bathroom area and we consider taking a shower and he's like, please, take the shower. Do it. Yeah, they just like have an image of Emperor Palpatine. Do it. Also, an unidentified impulse spread through my processors. These events are new to me. There is more to this phenomenon as well. I ran a diagnostic programs, and their solution was, I want to know more about you. I want to observe you. Such a compulsion has no precedence. Cause unknown. I, the perfect computer. I must diagnose this unusual situation. I will not fail. This is why I led you here. Wait, did you just say you want to observe me? To know more about me? Ooh. Could it be that you... No, impossible! It can't be! You're a computer! What has happened to me? If you know my malfunction, you must tell me of it. Oh, I couldn't really because it's just too weird. Please tell me. Please. I imagine that he's trying to be empathetic, but he's really failing because he's just a computer. I am the world's best computer. I am perfect. There should not be anything that I do not understand. Please. Well, maybe... Is it possible that, you're in love with me? Love? What is love? I cannot compute this. Wait, you don't know what love is? Love? How do I explain it? Love tells you when you want to be with a person forever. It makes you feel happy just to see that person happy, smiling, having fun. When you love someone, you will do anything to help when he or she is in trouble. Happiness, fun. I have definitions for these words, but my programming is insufficient. There should be nothing I cannot comprehend. I am a perfect computer. Comprehend love? Love's not something you comprehend, Tech. You feel it. Princess Peach, will you teach me to feel this thing you call love? What? You're a computer! Why would you care about love? I am perfect. There must be nothing that I cannot comprehend. Nothing. That is why you must help me understand this thing called love. Please. If you have any wishes that I can grant you, in exchange, I will grant them. But, of course, I am unable to grant such a wish as letting you escape. Wait, are you insane? You ex-jerks kidnapped me like common Koopas! Hey, Koops takes offense to that, mind you. And now you call me in here and ask me to teach you the meaning of love? I should spit on your screen. You'll grant my wishes? Ha! Why should I believe you? I understand you are angry. That emotion I comprehend. You need not teach me now. But I must learn of this thing. I must. There is no alternative. I must be a perfect computer. That is why, if you would just consider teaching me, I will grant your wishes. Do you understand me, Princess Peach? Now, tell me your wish. Are you sure? Well, okay, here goes. Can I contact someone? The sooner the better. Yes, of course you may. Use my communicator to send wireless mail to anywhere you want. If you so wish, you can use it right now. It is no trouble. Use the keyboard in front of you. Enter the recipient address and message. You mean this keyboard? Alright, let me give this a shot. Okay, it's ready, Tech. Could you send it? The message has been sent. For the time being, you may return to your room. I will call you in again when I want to ask you something. Okay then. Good night. Good night, Princess Peach. Funny thing to note about Tech, in the original Japanese version, his light was red instead of blue. Basically as a reference to, I think it was HAL 2000. However, they changed it to blue for the international release. I don't remember the reasoning. It might have been copyright issues or something. That might have been what it was. Oh yeah. The king of the cretins. Yo, it's my boy! My spirit animal! All hail the king! King Bowser! Roar! King Bowser, the mighty Koopa King, has arrived. Hold your applause, minions. But now that I'm here, Gamma, you crusty old hag! Why did you summon me? Great Lord Bowser, the crusty hag Kami Koopa will arrive momentarily. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience, but please wait at the rear of the room. The best part about these Bowser sections is just talking to people. Now this is a really funny one. So, the other day I saw Lord Bowser gazing longingly at a photo of Princess Peach. Oh, you may want to put a cork in it, man. Oh, I tell you, the look on his face when he was mooning over that thing. Huh? Yak! Lord Bowser! Well, I'm dying to hear the rest of your hilarious story, Mr. Comedian. Do share. I'm not funny, sir. He's not funny, sir. Ah, oh, man, I'm attractive. Every time I look at this, I'm overwhelmed by its coolness. When I take over the world, I'm gonna stick these statues all over the place. Yeah! Lord Bowser, I have been training day and night to help you conquer the world. Should the time come, I shall be ready. Order me as you please, your surliness. Super. In that case, I order you to do some sit-ups, Tubby. Boy, do I even have a less handsome side. Any way you look at this, it's perfect. When this world is mine, these statues are going to be mandatory in all households. What, is it going to be like the new religion, Bowserism? Like, that's just how you make a new religion. You just have a word and then just ism at the end of it. For example, some call me Johnnyism, or baldism as I like to call it. Wow, what a profile, although this thing could use a good dusting. Huh? Looks like this eye's a little loose. Incredible! The statue's eye is a jewel! I got the Bowser jewel! Just kidding. Nerd. Loser. Bowser! I've just now returned. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting, my lord. I bet you are, Kammy Koopa. Now out with it! Why have you called me here? Please, your grumpiness. Don't be so impatient with your poor servant. Ahem. It's my displeasure to report that Mario, that scum, is up to a town called Rogueport. Am I Mario's babysitter? I don't care what he's doing. Are you going to call me every time that guy blows his nose, or what? Sheesh. Yes, well, you see, my lord. Apparently Mario was hunting for an amazing treasure. Treasure? Yes, Mario has gone in search of jewels known as the Crystal Stars. I'm researching just what they are, but there's no question of their high value. Those Crystal Stars, you say? They sound like good world-conquering tools. I want them. Sorry, give me a sec. Yes, very good. Continue researching this for me, you brainy hag, you. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Leave it to me. By the way, Lord Bowser, do you like fried eggs? Real talk, I love scrambled eggs. I hate any other kind, though. I almost threw up just now. I can't stand fried eggs. But why do you ask? Well, during my recon, I stopped at a lovely place called Petal Meadows. I was planning on taking everyone there for a picnic, having some eggs and toast. Of course, I wouldn't think of sending out invites without asking you first, Lord Bowser. Airhead! A picnic, you moron! This is no time for fun. See, this is why my evil plans always derail. Because you clods always goof off. Arrgh! Oh dear, Lord Bowser, please calm down. Remember your blood pressure. What's that? What? Is this true? Lord Bowser, terrible news! Some bold fool abducted Princess Peach in Rogueport. What? Tell me you're lying, Kammy. How? When? Where? We already told you where, Bowser. It was in Rogueport. Who'd do such a thing, besides me? I'm afraid we don't have that information quite yet. The investigation's ongoing. One thing is most certainly confirmed, however. The princess has been kidnapped. Under no circumstances is anyone allowed to kidnap her without my say-so. I will not stand for this. I'm going to Rogueport now. I gotta kidnap her back. Maybe have a nice dinner later. Maybe take her out to the movies. I have to imagine that's just what's going through Bowser's head. Hello. But your grudginess, wait up! I don't have good mileage on this. I want a raise! Lord Bowser, please! I'm stupid. I'm ridiculous. Save all progress? Yes. Because we're going to continue from here on. Because right now in this footage, we're at 18 minutes, basically. Koops, my lad, are you telling me you're going with Mario? Why did I... Please tell me that was the same voice as it was. I'll let you guys know in post-editing. That's right, Dad. I'm going to continue with... I read too fast. I'm going to continue traveling with Mario. And then I'm going to come back a strong Koopa. Like you, Dad. Even though, we all thought you perished in the belly of the stomach of the beast. Nicely said, young Koops. That's my boy. Even sassing me when I'm right in front of him. While you're right in front of me. I appreciate that, son. But always remember this. You are my son, Koops, and I am your father. You will be a Jedi, like my father before me. Dad, that's technically supposed to be mine. I don't care, son. Koops, my sweet. I'll be right here waiting for you to prove yourself. Me understand. If anything happens, you can always come home, Koops. Don't you ever forget that. This village will always be your home. Okay, thank you, everyone. Well, I'm off. Basically, it's just like we're going to head back to the Thousand-Year Door. Okay, now first thing we want to do, since we have this new ability here, you want to grab the Mega Rush P. Basically what that does is that if our partner is in peril, their attack will jump to 5. The peril status is represented by like a peril icon appearing over the character, and that happens when they're at 1 HP. By the way, I never mentioned this little tug here. Hey, I gotta say, all I do is play my Nintendo GameCube. Best system ever, am I right? Yes! I love this kid! Yeah, I think so too. Anyway, I saved up for a new game. The sequel to Paper Mario. I just got started, but it's a blast so far. A blast! Try it for yourself and see. Oh, the fourth law that does not exist. He does talk about other games. In fact, at one point he talks about Fire Emblem. I do like to imagine, like, I've been playing this great game called Mother 3. Heard of it? Oh. I had it imported from a faraway land. Can't read it. Hey, Brains Fresh comes reference. Basic. A mailbag SP. I wonder what it's emulating. Basically, like a future reference to the DS, essentially. Anyway, this is essentially your excuse for how Mario gets information and the like. Now, how many coins do I have? Okay, 131. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do next. Okay, before we make it to the 1,000-year door, we're gonna make a quick stop to somewhere. And it's actually pretty soon. Because there's this special little thing called a curse. And you know, it might as well be connected to something like the Let's Play curse or something like that. It's technically a beneficial curse. What you want to do is you want to go in between these bars here, go in the pipe, and then enter that door that you see in the background. This here is the lovely Merlee. Hello, welcome, I'm Merlee. Underground cute as can be. A fortune teller, that is me. Lucky for you coming here. I tell fortunes, have no fear. Let my mystic power tell of days to come. More as well, for lucky sits on my spells. What do you say, Mr. Guy? Want to give it a try? Basically, this is a positive-based curse. You have the special path at 50, normal path at 20, and cheap path at 5. In my opinion, the only one that's ever worth doing is the special path. And what this does is that a number of random effects can happen. At the end of a battle, your coins can be doubled. At the end of a battle, your star points can be doubled, which is the most important one. On the turn that enemies attack you, Mario's defense can be increased. And on the turn that Mario attacks, his attack can increase. It's completely random as to which one activates. And by all technical means, it is always a benefit. Even if it doesn't seem as if it's being all that helpful. And I like having this on because I've had times where, and while yes, I have had a playthrough before where, like, you know, nothing good happened. By the way, this is just sort of like a helpful little shortcut. Anyways, even though I've had times where it just screwed me over all the time, like, you know, like it never, like, you know, it would, like, you know, it would, like, you know, up my attack when I was already going to kill the enemy, you know, sort of stuff like that. Here, skip you, and, like, you know, attack, and, like, you know, raise my defense when the enemy was charging up or when they couldn't attack me. Yeah, I've had that sort of stuff happen to me before, but 9 times out of 10, it will always be a benefit to you. Unless you're Ted. That poor cuck always gets screwed over. Anyways, you want to go up here, and then you want to fly to the other side. And then you want to go up here again, and then up. There! And we have another Shine Sprite. That puts our number at 4. And then just lay it on here. Hold the Crystal Star aloft. And then our next location will be revealed to us.
And right now we're doing pretty good on time. We're at 20. Right now, my recording, we're at 25 minutes, which probably will be the same for you guys. And technically, since these are like important moments of like, you know, holding the map in the Crystal Star Aloft, I'm not gonna be skipping over these sequences. Oh, those woods, they look kind of bodily. Gee, I wonder where we're going. Ooh, a green star. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm getting Super Mario Galaxy 2 flashbacks. 1 down, 119 to go. Hey, Mario, look there. The next crystal star showed up on the map. I also noticed that you turned pale as a ghost there for a second there. But I'm sorry, but I don't have a clue where that is. You know, I live in a village. I don't much anything else. How do you know about... Then again, I guess on the talk, like in the in-between talk from Hooktail's room down to like, you know, back to the village of Petalburg, I just imagine that, like, you know, they actually talked about their adventures thus far. I see. Crystal clear. Hey! So, can you tell us where the next crystal star is or not? It's in the Boggley Woods. The second crystal star is inside the great tree there. A great tree in the Boggley Woods, huh? About those woods, I think some odd creatures live there. If memory serves, there's a pipe beneath town that leads to those woods. Professor Frankly, you should probably know. It's about Princess Peach. Mr. Mario got an email from her just recently. Her Highness said that the guys who kidnapped her are also hunting crystal stars. Oh, and she said she doesn't even know where she's been held. Yeah. Uh-oh. If Princess Peach's kidnappers are also looking for the crystal stars, what could they hope to achieve? Could the treasure be, too many unknowns? Like, just like the alphabet of unknowns, just... Krieg, fly with us. Unfortunately, the only clue we can rely on are the crystal stars in the map. I guess all we can do is head to Boggley Woods. By the way, those 4 things in the top right corner there, you want to remember that pattern. Sun, moon, puny, star. By the way, tattle information for red bones. So if you miss like an important boss of some sort, and it's one that you can't rematch easily, chances are you'll find him there. Oh! Hello there, my lovely brother. Well, hey, big brother. Fancy meeting you here. What the coinky-dink? Eh? Who, me? Well, bro, I'm on an adventure. I have to rescue Princess Eclair of the Waffle Kingdom. Yeah, it's a bad scene, alright. She's been kidnapped by the evil Chestnut King. If you gotta know, I met some Waffle Kingdom cabinet members the other day. No, I'll actually do that at a later point. And we will end up covering the stories of Luigi in the Waffle Kingdom. By the way, you want to head back here real quick, because from this point forward of the rest of the video, we're going to be covering side quests. You get a star piece right there. But, oh, another thing, I'll meet you over by in the next room area. Okay, guys, we're back. Anyways, you see that Thrift Tea there is standing outside the shop. This is your indication that the contact lenses have been spawned in. You can buy those. In fact, I'm actually curious. Oh, they just go into important things. Because I was curious that since it was technically a standard item, that it would appear there. Anyways, you give the contact lenses to her. And this does 2 things for you. This opens up the west side of Rogueport, which gives us access to a lot more stuff. And this also allows us to cook items. And I might as well show it off real quick. By the way, each and every single toad name is a pun. Right now, she can only cook 1 item at a time, but later on, post Chapter 4, she'll gain the ability to cook 2 items at once after you do a side quest for her. And when we do that, we get the Shroom Fry. Replenishes 6 HP into FP. This is because we're already kind of at a point where it would just be best if we could upgrade more stuff at a time. Okay. Ooh. Some good stuff here. I guess I won't be doing that yet. Okay. We're going to be heading into the west side of Road Part to sort of show off what's over here for the time being. When you head in here, immediately head south. Find a star piece there. Go behind the pipe. There's another one there. And then let's see here. There's one right over here behind this bin over here. That's a little bit off screen. You get one there. And then you want to head north real quick. Never mind, guys. We couldn't get that one yet. I was being an idiot. Okay, another thing we want to do right here. Head down by turning into paper. I think we're already paper. You want to swim to Goombella real quick. Right here. Another star piece. And we have a new enemy. Oh boy. These are... Oh, I need to take that badge off. These are Spanias. Okay, we want to tattle this guy real quick. That's a Spania. A Spinia with spikes on his head. Looks meaner too. HP 3, attack 1, defense 0. So basically it's the same exact, except that the only difference is that it has spikes on the head, meaning that you can't jump on it. But we're still gonna beat him all the same. And we're gonna cut real quick, going back to that platform where we were a second ago. Alright, we're back. You want to sort of time your jumps, and if you screw it up, you can jump on the platforms continuously. Okay, there should be another one there. Sort of like, you know, mirroring game design, which I like a lot. This bandit here, he'll teach you about stylish moves. And there's also a badge that you'll get access to from that merchant guy that we saw earlier. He will randomly at time have a badge called the Stylish Tutor, and he will teach you certain stylish moves. By the way, this rat I actually really like. Oh, did you come here to research too? Excuse me, you're an adventurer, really? Wow, that's the first time I've ever heard someone describe their occupation as adventurer. I want to tattle this person. This Squeak seems to be an archaeologist, and she's to research the underground. But it sounds like she lost her partner down here. I feel like so bad for her. We'll cover her partner in a little bit. Want to just sort of check everything around here. There we go. There's another star piece there for you. And any other star pieces that we can get that are in this area we can't get yet. We're going to be covering some side quests as well. So we're going to enter through the door and see what's available to us. And this happens after every chapter. Now we have Koopook. Try to find me. Basically, he's a hide-and-seek Koopa, and we have to find him inside of Hooktail's castle. And we will cut to where he is, because you guys know exactly where it is. Alright guys, we're back. So, if you're wondering as to where Koopook is, he's right in this area where we found the life shroom. Blast! So, you found me. Curses. I felt sure that no one would ever find me here. Master, you see, loves it. I love sneaking and hiding so much, I just never stopped. It was a hobby, but I kept hiding, and soon I was known as the hide-and-seek Koopa. And it turns out that Koopook and Koops know each other, and the reason how he got started is because he hid so well one time that nobody could find him. Kind of depressing if you think about it. It's like... Yep, that was a crazy day. Anyways, he gives us a special card. This allows us to play the playing mode game in the parlor, which we haven't covered just yet, and we're going to get to covering later. Anyways, we're gonna cut right here, and we'll meet you guys back over to where the bulletin board was. Alright guys, we're back. Anyways, we're back over to the bulletin board. And, ooh, this next one here. Mayor Croup. Basically, he wants someone to listen to his tales. And, we'll meet you guys over in Pellberg. And we're back, guys. Okay, by the way, something that I should probably bring mention of, the reason why I haven't been trying to do mass questing, or like, trying to cover multiple quests at a single time, that's because you can't in this game. I kind of wish you could. Because if I could, then I would. Go from Koopuk's quest to straight here. That would end up saving me save me a lot of time, but I wouldn't be able to do that here. For anyone that's curious.
Well there, Murphy. You must have gotten my request. Good. Truth be told, I've been a touch lonely here with no one to talk to. Since you're here, why don't you relax with me for a bit? Indulge in old Koopa. Ooh, to tell you the truth, I've got a few things to say about kids these days. Their tempers are too short for their own good for one. Makes me want to smack them. Why, I was shopping in the Toadstool Bros discount super shop the other day. I was trying to pay, my coin purse was stuck closed, and the kid behind me said, Hey, geezer, want to pay so we can get out of here before the sun goes down? Now, I may be a geezer, but sundown was clearly taking longer than I was. Clearly. Speaking of sundown, reminds me of dating the missus back before she was the missus. Always had to have her home by sundown. Yes, sir. Her pa was an absolute maniac. Yep, I keep my eyes on the sun and off the face of the missus. Gentlemanly, eh? Actually, it was sort of awkward. Kind of blinding in a painful sort of way. Just thinking about how it makes me feel awkward. Isn't memory grand? Well, that's not what I was talking about. Now, where was I? Oh, that's right. Kids today. They know nothing about patience, I tell you. I want to stand up and yell, Hey, you punks, be more patient right now. Speaking of which, I think I proclaimed my love for the missus in a loud voice. Yup, she was leaving on a train and I yelled it from the platform like in a movie. Now, what was it that I yelled at her? Something about a shell, maybe? Oh, wait. I think I stayed straight from my main point again. Wait, did I? Anywho, me and the missus were madly in love. Head over shells, I tell you. No, wait, my point was something about kids today, right? Oh, whatever. Oh, my dear sweet missus, the way you combine call my eyebrows, such tenderness. Oh, sorry, I got distracted there. Anyway, you get my point. Sorry you had to listen through all that. Wasn't too boring, though, I wager. I'm just happy to get a little FaceTime with the youth today. Oops, I forgot to set out the tea. Aren't I a little old ninny? My apologies. In fact, I haven't even added the hot water part. Awful sorry.
Tartly leaf. A leaf found in Petalburg replenishes 3 FP. It's the leaves that you find right outside his door.
Yeah, boy, if you cook a turtley leaf, you can make some amazing tea. Oh, and if you change your mind, you can come back and listen to me yap anytime.
Honestly, I just love this so much because even though it's completely unnecessary, this adds a layer of backstory that I love. It sort of reminds me back when I listened to my grandparents. Anyways, we will cut right back to the bulletin board area. Anyways, we're back, guys. Something I actually wanted to bring up real quick was, those horsetails that I showed an earlier part? It was kind of like corn dogs to me. I kind of wish that if you combined that with like something like Tabasco sauce, or like the hot sauce that you get access to like way later in the game, I kind of wish they would make something that looked like a corn dog. Our shop inventory is low, and I need someone to help me restock. Please go to the shop in Roadport Square. This was the one that I was talking about where you wanted 5 courage shells. And thankfully, this is going to be a really short one because he's going to ask you for 5 courage shells, any 5 that you manage to find. And the reward for it is honestly rather worth it because courage shells are like 5 coins a piece. So that's like spending about 25 coins to get what he's going to give us at the end of this. Now I want to store all this stuff real quick. And now I want to withdraw, and then withdraw all these courage shells. And that's 5. They cost about like 5 apiece. So basically, you're getting a ultra shroom for 25 coins. Let it just be known that in most shops, an ultra shroom that if you sell it, you end up getting a profit of only 50 coins. Only 50 coins, period. And before we end off, I want to do just a few more simple things. Might as well check in with this guy. ... meets scram. Don't talk to me. My heart's burning from my long lost love. Oh, Miss Mouse, you sly, sultry little thief. I hope you're doing well, wherever you are. Yeah, Miss Mouse. I find it funny that in an E10 plus game, the word sultry manages to slip in. Oh my. Oh, hey, Miss House. So lovely to see you. Anyways, the reason why I'm here is that I want to sell some stuff. I want to sell the Soft Stomp because I never use it. I want to sell the Mega Rush because I never use it. I want to sell the Last Stand because I never use that. Unless it's for Mario. I want to sell the the Sound Effects Badge because I never use that. And I want to sell the HP Plus because I never use that. That puts us at near 300 coins. And I want to grab this for later. And part of me's tempted to pick that up, but maybe for later. Anyway, might as well check in with this guy with his inventory. And, oh, this is what I was talking about, the timing tutor. It teaches you the timing for the stylish commands. And this does it for every single character. It'll appear as like an exclamation point, but I'll show something like that off later. By the way, for specialized runs, like for jump runs and hammer runs, which I've actually done both before, and it's rather intense when you do it. Basically, you increase your jump power by 1, but you lose your ability to hammer things. This is a really cool badge. Really cool. I remember that for the Jumpman one, I remember that I had to, I activated that for myself after chapter 1 because of the fact that, because Mario's the only character up until you get Koops that can hammer and that can attack enemies that are only on the ground that have like spikes on their heads. So that was kind of like an important one. And yeah, his stock randomizes each and every time. And I want to head south here. And I want to go ahead and just invest another 100 coins into Lumpy. I won't be investing 200 coins because I'd at least like to have some money on me. And I'll invest another 100 into him post Chapter 2. I'll lend you some cash. And I know I won't regret this. Anyways, guys, that'll be all for right now. You all have a wonderful night. Stay fresh, stay happy, and I will see you guys at next part when we will be proceeding to get to Chapter 2. See you all then.